Beastie Groove first came on, which was the B-side to Rock Hard, their very first Def Jam 12-inch. We thought they were Puerto Rican because there's a break in the song. They did this little skit, I guess like hip-hop's first skit, where, you know, in the middle of the song, they kick Rick Rubin out the studio because he messed up the drum machine, and Mike D had a crazy, heavy, Bronx, Puerto Rican, like the term, you just fessin'. Like me and my cousins still say that to each other. Oh man, you messed up the drum machine, man. Yo, we give you long dollars, man. You just fessin', man. You just fessin'. So that became our lingo for all of 1984. And then I saw Crush Groove, and I was like, yo, man, for Puerto Rican guys, these guys should dance white. But by then, everything that they've done, they released hip hop's first a cappella. I guess as a mistake, Def Jam had mistakenly given the a cappella version of Hold It Down, Hit It, the a cappella version as side A and the album version as side B. So when we brought the 12-inch, it was the a cappella we heard first. So we thought that was like the most revolutionary thing. Like, oh, they don't even need drum machines. Like, these guys are so bad, they don't need no music. Like, they just run by themselves. So, like, that song was a hit, the a cappella version. Like, if you played the drum machine version, you got booed in clubs. Like, you had to play the a cappella version. And so, everything they've ever done has been revolutionary. Like, even their pop culture references on Paul's Boutique. And, like, I've never once questioned. I think the first time anyone ever called them out was like Third Base in 1990, but it was like way too late after that fact, you know? The definition of a classic album is you knew where you were the second you purchased that record. And in November of, I believe, 87, first of all, the album cover just haunted me because I'm like, who crashes an airplane? So that already like haunted me because, it wasn't like, with rock albums, you had Kiss album covers and Blue Oyster album covers, but, hip-hop really wasn't high art at that point. But just the fact that, they really ushered in the era of, with Rick Rubin's help, they ushered in the era of pop rap, but not the pop rap that you're thinking of, not that, Hammer, Vanilla Ice pop rap, but just the fact that hip-hop was always a 15-minute song with no structure, no chorus, and the fact that Rick Rubin started treating songs, 16-bar structures, choruses, like 3-minute songs. Like hip-hop was new to hip-hop. Only LL had done it, and Run DMC, both Rick Rubin productions. So that had a major, major impact. And of course, they later admitted to me that Philadelphia's own Schoolie D was their prime inspiration for that album. So, I can't think of three nicer people. And plus, they really took us under their wing when we first came out and let us open for them a lot. So we're definitely have gratitude to those guys.